Hello, Clear Computing Service Station users. Today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on some of the features in the web station. We're going to log in and we're going to use Monday Route 3M as our demonstration route. Alright, so there are two ways to mark a service stop complete. The first way is the simple checkbox. Driver gets to the location, services the unit, gets back into the vehicle, checks the box. They can add a note. They can just say OK to mark that location as complete. They can say OK and plus, and this will automatically open up to allow them to add a site note. Or they can click the customer button and send a service verification email to the customer saying that the unit was completed. We're going to click OK, and we get a checkbox stating that it was done. The other way that we can mark locations as completed is using this option over here on the left. This is more in-depth and will actually manage the time between stops for you. So when the technician gets into the vehicle and marks that last stop completed, before he leaves that job, he is going to click and hit save. That now puts an en route notification and the system starts the clock. So the technician is going to arrive at that location, they're going to service the unit, they're going to get back into the vehicle, and they're going to mark off how many units they serviced, any other details, if they put additional toilet paper. And again, they can notify the customer, or they can just click OK, and that location is now marked as completed. This actually gathers the information, how long it took to get to the next location, approximately how long it took to clean the units, etc. So this is your quick service verification. This is your in-depth service verification. This column here is the number of units. So I can see here, driver should send a notification back to the office. So we have no unit information at this location. This location here has 5 units. This one has 3. We can update the GPS for the entire location, or when there are multiple units, we can actually update the GPS location of the individual units on the job as well. Alright. So let's say your service technician doesn't know how to get from North Street to Highland Avenue in Lafayette. They can click the site button. It will open. They can then, if they're using Apple, click directions to site. It should already be set to get their current location, but if not, they can click this button and the tablet will provide verbal turn-by-turn directions. From this location, they can view if there are any additional notes on the site. So if they were unable to access the site for whatever reason, if it was blocked, they can come into the site level and they can add a note that will automatically go to the back office once it's entered into the system. They can also send that note as an email to the office as well. Previous work orders. If there was a history of work orders, they can see it here. If you were a septic client, you can see details and information regarding the types of equipment there, contact information, telephone, and billing information. All right, let's go back to our stops. Now, let's say the driver accidentally checked off this stop as completed. You can open the site, and the driver can remove that service stop so that they can then go back and they can correct it. So we have simple service verification, in-depth service verification. Within the site, we can get turn-by-turn directions. Clicking on the units, we can upload latitude and longitude per unit, when we can set the GPS if that unit should have been moved. and to also ensure that when we optimize our routes, we're using the most accurate information. Hope you find that helpful. Have a great day.